So good morning class. How are you? I hope you are fine. So for this um online meeting, I'll be discussing the human reproductive system. So I hope you would listen to me because after I discuss the two human reproductive system, which is the male and female reproductive. So after it, I'll be doing an oral recitation. So please listen so that you could answer, okay? So the purpose or the productivity of the female reproductive system is to produce sex hormones, to produce egg, to support and protect developing embryo, and also giving birth to a new baby. Parts of female reproductive system are the cervix, vagina, ovaries or gonads, and fallopian tube, or the other term is the uterine tubes, and uterus. Cervix, the lower portion or neck of the uterus. The cervix is lined with mucus, known as the several mucus. It connects the vagina with the main body of uterus, acting as a gateway between them. Vagina or the birth canal, a muscular rigid sheath connecting the external genitals to the uterus. Function are two-way street, accepting the penis and sperm during intercourse, serving as a venue for the birth through which the baby enters the new world. These also known as the female gonads. They produce eggs, also called ova. Every female has born with a lifetime supply of eggs. When one matures, it released down into the fallopian tube. Fallopian tubes, or the uterine tubes, are also known as the oviducts, are the female structures that transport the ova from the ovary to the uterus each month. In the presence of the sperm and the fertilization, the uterine tube transfers the fertilized egg to the uterus for implementation. This organ holds and nourishes a developing fetus if an egg with the proper fertilized. Once the egg has left the ovary, it can be fertilized and implant itself in the lining uterus. So this is the process of ovary releasing the egg, and the egg reaches the midpoint of the fallopian tube, which where it is fertilized by the sperm, and implementation of fertilized egg into endometrium of uterus. So this is where the part that the eggs are starting to develop, or the embryo. The purpose of, or the productivity of the male reproductive system is to produce, maintain, transport sperm and protective fluid, and also to discharge sperm within the female reproductive tract during sex, and also to produce and secrete male sex hormones responsible for maintaining reproductive system. Parts of the male reproductive system are penis, scrotum, testes, epididymis, the vas deferens, and urethra. The penis is centrally located on the front aspect of the body of the base of the pubis. The primary function of the penis are urinary and sexual. Scrotum is a sac of a skin or the other tissue that holds the testicles outside of the pubis. Its primary function is to protect the testicles or the testes and allow them to stay cooler than core body temperature. Testes. The most males are born with two testicles, collectively known as testes. These soft egg-shaped organs are located inside the scrotum. The testes have two primary functions. The first function of the testes is to produce testosterone, and the second function of the testes is to produce sperm. The epididymis is a long coiled tube that transports sperm from the testes to the vas deferens. The epididymis consists of three parts: the caput, corpus, and quod. The vas deferens are an important part of the male reproductive system. These prepared muscular tubes are also called the ductus deferens. The function is to carry sperm from the epididymis to the urethra where it leaves the body during ejaculation. The urethra is a thin tube that connects to the bladder in order to empty urine out of the body. So that's all, class. I'm done discussing the male and female reproductive system. So I hope you listen of what I've discussed, because as I've said earlier, I'll be having an oral citation. So I'll be give you 5 minutes before I start, okay? It's already 5 minutes, class. So the questions are from what I've discussed kaganiha. So I will start on Sophia. Please answer my question. Sophia, my question is, what is the 5 major parts of female reproductive system? Major parts of female reproductive system, ma'am, is the vagina, the cervix, the ovaries, the fallopian tubes, and uterus. So, very good, Sophia. So that is the 5 major parts of the female reproductive system, class. So the next one is Anna. So the question is, it is called the uterine tube. Ano yung other name? Ano, ma'am kanang fallopian tubes, ma'am. Very good, Anna. So the uterine tube is also called the fallopian tube. So the next one, and this is the last one, class, kay almost time na, class. So si Jelay. So Jelay, this is your question. What is the 5 major parts of male reproductive system? Major parts of male reproductive system, ma'am, kay penis, tapos sa to scrotum, tapos testes, tapos epididymis o kanang vas deferens o urethra, ma'am. So that's all, class, and I hope sa naminaw. Thank you kaayo sa naminaw sa ako, o congrats sa na perfect score sa ato ang oral recitation karon. Og sa katong wala pa naka-oral, ugma na mo, guys, kay class, kay nabta na ta sa time, no? So maura to, class dismissed, see you tomorrow.